Hey guys, welcome back. Today we are headed to Costco. They have their savings going on for a little bit longer. So we're gonna go ahead, head over there, pick up some things. And then once we get back, I will share an entire haul with you guys. I'm also going to be prepping out whatever randomness we get. I'm pretty sure I know what we want, but you know how it goes when you go to Costco. We are a little bit behind on schedule today. So let's go ahead and head to Costco. Walking into the store, right in that entrance area, you can always see a ton of their sale items, which I feel like a lot of times are really good deals. Actually these collagen peptides are a really great deal. I just kind of bought some, so I don't need any, but I feel like for some reason I almost never buy something from this entrance area, but they definitely had a ton of great deals this time. These are a super good deal. They're on sale for $29.97. Our ceiling fan actually stopped working a little bit ago, so Kyle's gonna work on getting that fixed. But I'm wondering if this would be a good alternative for now, especially for that price. Alrighty, we are almost to September. You guys have to let me know, are you getting into fall? Are you getting ready for it? Are you already in fall? Here in Arizona, the boys have been back to school for almost a month already, which is crazy. We have gone back so early this year, but I feel like we've kind of been in limbo for the last few weeks, not really in summer, not really in fall. So I personally am getting ready for it. I'm starting to feel it. And I'm actually going to be sharing my fall clean and decorate with me very soon, not next week, but I believe the week after. So stay tuned for that one. And as I'm just randomly taking you throughout the store, I wanted to mention these socks are amazing. We always pick them up when they go on sale. They do not stretch out. They last for a really, really long time and they're really nice quality. So if you see the Puma socks go on sale at your local Costco, pick some up. We won't probably use this in Arizona so much, but it's $15. This is a good brand. We actually got these for our winter coats when we lived in South Dakota, which it's freezing. And it's not a super heavy jacket, but that is a great deal. These are massive, massive, massive ones, but I think that's a pretty good deal for these. So it ended up being $30. And this is huge. It's 14, almost 15 pounds. So if you have a big party coming up, it's a good place. Okay, this isn't on sale this week, and I'm not gonna pick them up today, but these are so good. You can just pop them in your air fryer and they're great to go on salads or with lunch. Kyle and I have had these, and we'll usually have a pack for 2 lunches between us, if I'm remembering right, but they're really, really yummy. This is awesome. You can put it over rice or different veggies, so we'll get one of those.
Even the Kevin's, just the sauce, they come in a packet.
Yeah.
That stuff is so good. You just fry up some chicken and dump the Kevin's on it.
Yeah.
That's pretty much it.
And you can get it with beef too. It's so good.
It's so good.
So for me, the fruit prices at Costco are hit or miss. Some are like okay, some are, I feel, a little bit expensive, especially if you're able to take advantage of the deals that your local grocery store might have. However, I always feel like majority of their veggies and greens and things like that are a good deal. So I definitely love going into that freezing cold room and picking up a few things because a lot of times those are the best deals that you're gonna find. We are not in the diaper stage anymore. Honestly, baby wipes are good for everything, but they are on sale right now. And let me see, oh yeah, they have Huggies on sale, like a pretty good discount on these. So if you have little ones, Costco's your place. Okay, these were really interesting to me. Let me know if you've tried them out before. One of the difficult things about Costco, and one reason I love watching Costco Shop with Me's, is because it's a lot harder to test products out and to, have those splurge items, because at Costco you're buying in bulk. So one splurge item could set you back like $10. Whereas if you're shopping at Walmart, you're only gonna be set back a couple dollars to test out a product. So definitely leave your favorites down below. These uncooked tortillas are awesome. You just heat them up on the stove for just a couple minutes and they taste incredible. And then if you're gluten-free, these are the ones that I get. They're not on sale right now, but they're that Siete brand. Again, I don't need any at the moment, but actually, you know what? I think I am almost out. Maybe I will grab this. I think I have like 2 left. They're awesome. Kyle has tried this Mateo's salsa and he said that one's really good. This is like my favorite salsa. It's not on sale and we don't need any right now, but they always have it. It's always a good deal and this stuff is so, so yummy. It's just the Kirkland's brand. This would be so yummy on like stir fries and things. Before we get too far into the video, I did want to remind you guys about the giveaway going on all of this past month. So as always, all the information will be in the description box below as well as in my pinned comment. But to celebrate 6 years here on YouTube, we are giving away $200 cash to one lucky subscriber. And all you have to do is make sure that you are subscribed to the channel and also leave a comment on all the videos posted this month and you will be entered to win. So good luck. Okay, I got these last month, I think. They were on sale. They're so good. They're basically like a Mounds or Almond Joy, but with better ingredients. And I might have a couple more, or I just ran out last night, I don't know, but so, so good. All right, I have not done a full-on Costco haul in quite some time. It's funny, I used to do these like every month, maybe every 2 weeks back when we lived in South Dakota. But anyway, we got a big haul, but it's like not a normal haul for us, I guess. It's kind of random. I've really been doing a lot of like shopping coupons and things like that from different stores, especially doing like pickup options. That way it's like I can grab the coupon items from one store, pick up from the next store, and it's like I'm getting the best deal all around. So at Costco, we kind of did the same thing. Like a lot of these items are not everything that we're gonna be eating just for the next 2 weeks kind of thing, but instead we got a lot of good sale items. and then a few things that is just the best deal at Costco that we kind of needed. So in no particular order, so we ended up getting this Omni Breeze fan. It's just one of those big tower fans. The fan in our bedroom ended up going out, so Kyle needs to get that fixed. But in the meantime, this was $30, and then once we're done using it in our bedroom, we can put it up in the loft area, and I think it'll work really good there. You can always use more fans here in Arizona. Then I got the Welch's fruit snacks. These are some of the boys' favorites. I'm not a huge fan of getting a bunch of fruit snacks because we definitely have to keep them away from the kids or they'll go quickly, but they were on sale and these would be good just like for putting in lunches, things like that for a little added treat. These are the Korean barbecue stir fry kits. They have rice, veggies, a sauce. I got 2 of them and they were $1.99 each. Isn't that like a crazy good deal? I feel like I'm always looking for options for like the last minute things that come up because especially during the school year, like things always change. So anything that can kind of keep us away from last minute takeout is definitely going to be cheaper and a lot more healthy. Next, I got some organic oats, Dave's Killer Bread, and this is always the best deal at Costco. Like it wasn't on sale or anything, but I believe it was about $9.50 for 2, and even at Walmart, it's like $6 a loaf. I got some grapes for snacking. Even though we're kind of nearing the end of summer, if you get grapes and you just wash and rinse them and then let them dry, pop them in the freezer in like a Ziploc bag and they taste like popsicles. They're so good and they're actually great to add into lunches because it serves as like an ice pack, and then by the time the kids are ready to eat their lunch, they still have cold grapes. Next, I got some of these Siete tortillas. These are amazing. They're gluten-free and they taste really, really good. And one of the things that I always try to pick up at Costco is their frozen fruit. I feel like they have the best deal and really good quality ones. So I got some frozen strawberries. And then I also picked up this Daybreak blend. It has peaches, mangoes, strawberries, and pineapple. This is mostly gonna be for smoothies, but also when we have oatmeal and things like that, I can top it on top of that and it's super yummy. I also grabbed some baby carrots. These are just gonna be mostly for snacking for the boys' lunches. They actually have this cut in half, so it's 2 different bags, which I think is just such a good idea because let's see, it's like, this is 4 pounds of carrots. It's a lot of carrots, and before it was just a huge bag, so this is gonna be a lot more manageable. These were like a planned splurge item because I went over the Costco sale price list today, and they're coconut almonds covered in dark chocolate. This sounds so good to me. I'm mostly the only person in the family that loves coconut, and only Liam and I really love dark chocolate, so it'll be good. These, I was pretty surprised at the price. I think they were like $17, but it is a really large bag and they tend to last for a long time and they're perfect to send with the kids for snack at school, put in their lunches, after school snack, whatever. Also for a lot of like the sports games that we have coming up, I feel like these are just such a good one. All right, these are something that's actually on sale at Costco this month, but I've gotten these from Walmart. They're the Simple Mills brand Sweet Thins. This is the honey cinnamon one, and these are gluten-free. They taste so good. They have really good ingredients. Like I don't even think they have like coconut sugar for their sweetener. So they're just really good for a healthier snack alternative, and they taste just like a graham cracker. I've even had Kyle try them and he thinks they taste the same too. So really, really good one. And I love when you can get like a gluten-free option that doesn't taste gluten-free. Next, I got some yogurt. This was not the kind that I was planning on getting. It's the Activia, but they were on sale today, so I went ahead and picked up this style. And this is just gonna be for lunches, and especially Liam loves yogurt. Go-Gurt was also on sale, so I picked up a pack of these. Luke and Noah love Go-Gurt. Liam doesn't like it. It's weird how like the kids are picky about certain things. This is gonna mostly go for like Luke and Noah's lunches, and then snacks. I don't really feel like my kids love freezing them. I don't know. I remember freezing them when I was a kid and I thought it was delicious, but our kids have never been like a huge fan of it, but maybe we'll give it another go. Then I picked up this Kevin's Thai style coconut chicken. We have had this Kevin's brand several times, and every single time we do, it's so, so good. They actually have like these little sauce packets that you can get from Walmart online, and you just add them to meat and it's like a delicious meal in like minutes. This is actually already, it has all the sauce, all the things, and has the meat in it. So you just literally heat this up with whatever side you want, and it's super, super tasty. They have a few different styles of these, but we've never had one that we don't love. Then I picked up some bell peppers. I feel like Costco is always the best place to get bell peppers, unless if you can get them on the really good deal. But these were on sale at like our regular grocery stores this week. So I picked it up from Costco. I also got 2 of these cheese tortellinis. I don't ever eat these because they are literally just cheese and gluten. So it's like a big no for me. All the kids and Kyle love these. These salmon burgers are on sale this month at Costco. They are so good. We got turned on to them from my mom. She has been using them for years. Basically everyone other than Kyle loves these. Next, I got some lunch meat. This is just the Hillshire Farms brand, and this is gonna go for sandwiches mostly. And then also sometimes I like to chop them up and put them on top of a salad or something for Kyle and I during the day. But these were on sale, so we picked this one. This was an unplanned item. Surprisingly, a lot of the other things were planned, even though they're kind of random. I don't know if we've had this kind or not before. I can't remember, but we've had a ton of the Kirkland brand soups, and they're always so good. Usually, we'll do one, and it'll be 2 big bowls for lunch for Kyle and I, or we can do a couple of them, and it'll feed the whole family. So it's a lot of soup in here, and they're just really quick and easy. Next, I got some pasta sauce. This is the Victoria's brand. So typically we will kind of just get whatever is a good deal while still being pretty good ingredients. I do love the Rayo's brand. That is so good. But these were on sale today, so these are the ones we went with, and they're also really good. And then this was kind of not planned, but a lot of times when Kyle will cook during the week, he will just get a sauce like this and then heat it up with some chicken or beef or whatever, typically chicken. And so we saw this, and it was a good price. I think it ended up being $4 a jar. This is a quick meal during the week. You can just chop up your chicken, cook it up, add the sauce, and then do whatever sides you want. It's so yummy. And this is the tikka masala style. I think they also had a curry, a coconut curry or something. I'm sure that one would have been good too. Next, we got some bananas. They are always the best from Costco, especially the deal, the price, but also I feel like their organic bananas are they taste so good. Then I also picked up a pineapple, not a screamin' deal, but it is a big pineapple, so good enough. I love the Kinders brand. We've tried a lot of things from them, and every time we do, we're always obsessed with it. So I went ahead and got this because I think it was a good deal. Personally, I love the Sweet Baby Ray's barbecue sauce, but it's just not the best ingredients. And so I'm always trying to find something that we can kind of replace that with. This is my next check. So I feel like we haven't been having a ton of snacks around the house, which is a good thing. You know, when you're in a really snacky mood and you don't have anything, it's just a bummer. So these were on sale. So we got 2 of these Harvest Snaps. I'm sure they're not the healthiest or anything, but they're okay. Then these were on super sale this week. I don't remember if they were $3 or $4 off each, but it was a really good price. And these bags are huge, so they last a long time. I'm expecting these bags to last us several weeks because we got 2 of each ones. But anyway, the Boom Chick Pop, so good. It's a kettle corn, I believe. Yeah, it's kettle corn. Then next I got this orange chicken. This is just another one of those quick meal ideas. I'll just serve this with some steamed veggies or sauteed veggies or something, possibly some rice. This month it was on sale. Next, I got some seaweed. These are something that I've gotten in the past, and I try to get my kids to like them, and I think are just weirded out by it all the time, so they never really give it much of a chance. But for some reason, Luke tried it at school the other day, and he came home asking for it, and I was like, yeah, we have some in the pantry. So he ate all of that and asked for more. So I went ahead and picked some up from Costco. And we are gonna finish things off with some toilet paper. We are all out. This is on sale, so we picked it up. So that is everything that we got from Costco this time. I really feel like it was such a random trip. Usually we get our meat there, usually we get a bunch of veggies, but I've really just been, like I said, utilizing the store coupons of our local grocery stores really close to us. And so we were kind of stocked up on a lot of that stuff. So a lot of this was taking advantage of the deals of things that we could use before it would go bad while it's on sale. So kind of random, but kind of a fun haul. I'm gonna go ahead and get everything put away and see what I need to prep out. Putting away groceries is the worst part about grocery shopping. Whether you're shopping at Costco or whatever local grocery store, it's just like the most tedious part and definitely my least favorite, but it of course has to happen. Tell me I'm not alone in this, but one thing that I've found on grocery shopping days is I really have to plan like a very simple, quick and easy dinner idea. Otherwise, I always feel so tempted to order takeout. And then it's ridiculous because you spent all this money, you bought all these things, you have so much food in the fridge, and then you want to spend all that extra money and buy stuff from takeout. There's no need for it. You know what I mean? So I can't remember exactly what we did for dinner on this night. Maybe it was like a sheep pen recipe. I feel like it was something just very, very simple. I think what I should actually start doing is planning like a crock pot meal for grocery shopping days. I think that would actually make such a huge difference and just kind of get rid of that temptation to order out. You just have to make sure that you have stuff for the crock pot meal. So it definitely have to take a little bit of planning, but that might be what I actually end up doing from now on. Once I got everything all put away, I just started prepping out the recycling to go in our recycling cans outside. But I wanted to let you guys know, now that we have been able to use the fan and try it out, I wanted to share my little review of this. It, one, put together very, very quickly and easily, but it is so nice. Like, if you need a tower fan, look no further. This guy is gonna be your best friend. It's actually really nice quality. It comes with a remote with a lot of really cool settings, and it's also just very sleek and slim. I love this, and I'm honestly blown away. It was $30 at Costco, and I don't even think it was on sale. I think that's just the price it was. So I definitely would recommend this one. Finally, it's time to prep out the produce, and I actually used these little small containers for the grapes, and I actually ended up loving it even more than the larger ones that I usually use, strictly because these are very grab and go. For example, on some nights that we went to Luke's football practice, I would grab a container of grapes and it was just perfect size to take with us, but the larger ones I definitely wouldn't have done that with, just because they are so big and bulky. I feel like you have to put them into a different container, but these ones are just really nice. So I actually got these ones on Temu a while back. I might end up ordering a couple more of them just because they're not super large and they do fill up pretty quickly, but I really like the size and convenience of them. And as always, these containers, you guys always love them and ask me about them. And I've had them for, I don't know, I'm guessing like 6, 7, 8 months. I've had them for quite a while. And I originally got them because I basically wanted to start making my own veggie trays because I didn't want to pay the crazy price at the grocery store, but I wanted the convenience of a veggie tray at home. And they are so awesome. We use them every single week and they help us eat a ton more veggies all the time. So these will be linked down in my description box below, but like I said, they're from Amazon and they're awesome containers. Alright, you guys, that is everything for today's video, and stay tuned for Monday because I am organizing our laundry room using all Dollar Tree items. The before was a bit scary, but the after is amazing, so I'm so excited to share that with you guys. Don't forget to subscribe and leave a comment to enter into that giveaway. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I hope you enjoyed today's video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.